Hey everybody, 47 Mark 4 here, back with another episode of FTB's Academy. Now, I have found myself an enchanted forest. Man, we were so close. Let's see, if we can look on the map, I had explored up to here, and this is basically where the map ended, and it was in the next map section. Isn't that a kicker? Now, I found this because of a comment, thanks to Rusty. Man, I did not know that that Nature's Compass worked in this dimension. So I was able to set this for Enchanted Forest, and then we can find the ram right ahead of us here. Now, I found it, but I haven't actually gone over there yet. Whoop, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. So let's see, it's not far. Yeah, right there. Right, so there's the ram's thing, and I've got all the wool on me, so let's go visit Mr. Ram and see what he's got to say. This should be new. I've never done this. All right, hello, Mr. Ram. Look at you. I like your legs. I like your legs. Can I click? Yes, I can. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to right click. No, don't. Come on. Okay, this is hard to do. You and you and you and you. Okay, gotta click them all on, and you. Only a couple more to go. There's what, 16 wool, and you, right? And now he's giving me a bunch of stuff like a log boy. Log boy is long. I love it. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Just for giggles, right? We gotta take screenshots, right? There you go. And I got out of that. I got a block of gold, a block of emerald, a block of iron, a block of diamond, a block of lapis, the crumble horn, which I don't dare blow yet, the questing ram trophy, and we have finished, right? We finished this first section. Blah, 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 blah. You get the crumble horn. You click here to read more. Yep. Okay, so the crumble horn will turn stone into cobblestone and gravel into dirt. It crumbles things. Okay, so let's try it here. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so it's just like stuff from Botania where it... Whoa! Oh, it really kind of crumbles an area. Okay, did not know. All right, so now that we got this one checked off, right? Let's come here. We got ourselves a morb. All right, can I possibly morb this thing? Is that possible? Where did you go? Because I would like to put you on display in the base. Ah, we totally got it. I'm going to put a zoo up for this thing. That's outstanding. All right, let's go back to the house. All right, so back in the base after a successful trip to kidnap the sheep, the ram. I'm going to keep you right in there until I build you a place. Now, I was working on something back here that's going to be kind of a trophy room, I think. I'd like to make it bigger, but that's literally the ocean right there. So for the moment, I'm just going to set these guys down so we can start collecting the stuff. Right? That's going to there. That is beating this guy. That is meeting that guy. Nice. I like that a lot. So we'll see. I don't know. I gotta work on that a little bit. All right. Some things to look at. Yeah, right over here. So, oh man, this thing is absolutely stupid. Hold on a second. I got to take my power off because I've been charging up the drill and I got it up to epic. So it's got 726 million RF and I need to go to 3.3 billion for the next. But I want to show you a thing. It's amazing. It's stupid. I love it. Okay, so we're down here in the mining area, and if I shift-click the drill, I can get it to go to different sizes, and I can get it to go to 9 by 1. Like, this is ridiculous. This is outstanding. I need to put, we're going to need to put this thing. We're doing 9 by 9, so 81 blocks just that fast, right? And it really doesn't require a lot of stuff. Right? Let's light this up here a little bit, since I'm making a pretty dark space. Right? But I mean, 81 blocks a thing, and that had 1 million biofuel in it when I started, so 996. Like, it doesn't take a lot of fuel. You're going to fill up your inventory long before you wear out the drill. Like, I just can't wait for the next one when I get 3 billion RF and be able to store or be able to just go like crazy. I just wanted to show it to you because it's honestly the stupidest drill I've ever seen. It's outstanding. I love everything about it. Okay, so out here I made all the biofuel, Yeah, it's kind of run out here, but I had all kinds of different crops in here. Every seed I could get, every sapling I could get, carrots, potatoes, because you want to fill up and try to do all 9, because the more you do, the more you get out of a cycle. And I made, oh, I filled it up again. Okay. And I still got 304 buckets left in there. So we're going to be good. That wasn't really that hard, but it did take an entire crate full. Now, while this drill is good, the downside to it is I can't have this thing. Nope, not that thing. I can't have this thing in my inventory, or it's going to charge that. I guess I could get it out of charging, charging handheld things, but that's kind of annoying. So for right now, I'm going to put that in there, and we're going to take this back. Oh, yeah. Okay, other things. This stuff right here. So I shook my head at this for a little bit, and I made a wireless energy crystal. I made one by hand. Let's see. Technology, is it... Oh, stop it. Is it over here? Is it there? Because that was one of the, items that was required. It was energy relays, back up, energy IOs, or wireless, right? And we made relays. And so I made the wireless, and it still didn't tick. Well, I know why, right? It's simple. We didn't follow progression. Let's see, if this is over here, technology beginner, we got to go there, right? And we really should close this stuff out, because this stuff really isn't that hard to do. So let's work on that. Let's get one of those at Draconic, right? That's the basic tier. Is this better to build? Oh, yeah, this is better to build. Okay. Yeah, one of those, easy. And where are you? Over here. Basic crystal, and one of those, check, and one of these. Ah, so good, right? And ding, ding, ding. Oh, that's because I didn't build the tablet, right? Isn't that what it's called, the tablet? Right? We got to do that, and now we get those quests, right? Now I get them. So now I can open up the Draconic stuff. Hey, that's me. Collect a soul. And if I go over in advanced, now this has done something too, right? Let's just do this. Let's take these guys and let's do that, right? Put that in my inventory. I was hoping to make it go ding, 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 right? Let's go back here, and we're going to go to, this is the hard part all the time. I got to go to technology. We got to go beginner. I think I just got to check this off. Well, why don't we do that, right? Why don't we... Oh, I got to make the crystal binder. Oh, my bad. Okay, hold on. This is why I want to check off some of this early stuff, right? Crystal binder, we're going to make one of those. Yep. Ta-da, we're going to make one of these. Ta-da! Quest completed. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, so we're going to get some more Draconic stuff, and then over here in advanced, then I can check this one off. Ah, got it. Now that is pretty cool, making an energy core. And I'm saving most of the Draconic stuff for last, just because it's so overpowered. But there are some good things here. Are you beginner technology? Yeah, you are. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's take the energy crystals and this stuff I'm gonna carry with me, and let's start going through the chapter here. Let's get some of this stuff done. So we need energy test locators. All right. Not terror. I need test locators. So basic item, basic fluid, basic energy test locators. There we go. Right? Quest done. And you give me another basic energy test locator. And then you want me to make advanced energy test locators. They don't need to be in the same block space. This allows you to transfer them wirelessly over any distance between dimensions. Hold on. I can have unlimited power? Really? Oh, an end rod. Oh, that hurts so bad. That's all I need. If I had popped chorus fruit that I can't get yet. Okay, we got to go to the end. Darn it. Oh, I was so excited about those things. I was so excited. All right. What else is in this quest? I really want to just knock this whole thing out. So let's see. Coming over here, it's an auto breaker. Okay. We can do that, right? We can do that. Auto breaker. One of those. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I've already made that. Okay, and it's going to be a powered furnace. Okay. And this used to be the double furnace. All right, powered furnace. Yeah. I think I can make that, and I think I can make this. Right? Okay, got that one done. And let's see, got you. Ah, right there. The lens, the lens. You know, I was thinking about using this as a mining technique, right? I could make this lens right here, and then we could transform it into the lens of something. The lens of the miner, that right there. Was that not the right lens to make? Make any lens for the atomic reconstructor. Oh, okay. All right. Well, could I do that then? How about that? I'm still thinking about it because we could set it up to get ores that way. It's not that hard. All right. What else is in this chapter? Boom da boom da boom da boom da boom. Oh, right here. Okay. So we got to make resourceful furnace and a petrified fuel generator. Okay. Easy. Resourceful furnace. This guy right here. Oh, I have a lot of it. Okay. All right. So we're going to need a couple of furnaces. Cool. And I'm always out of buckets. Always, always, always. Right. And let's make that. Cool. Right. Resourceful furnace. And it was petrified. Ah, good memory. Petrified fuel generator. That's, yeah, right there. All right. So the resourceful furnace is pretty handy because it's going to make essence. Let me just grab a tank here. Right. We got these tanks and I don't remember if it requires power or if it's charcoal. Let's look here. So you are power. Right, and then I can smelt things. Okay, all right, hold on. If you're going to be power, then let's clean up this place. Right, let's get rid of these dudes because we don't need any more. Thank you. And we'll put down our tank. We'll put this dude down. And where are the lasers? Right, let me get a laser here, and we'll get the wrenchitation right there. Okay, yeah. Okay, got everything. So then I can, I already hate this. I already hate this right there. How about I go up here? Well, right there. That'll work. Okay. Then I don't have to feel so bad over garbage, right? That I don't have it all just kind of spread around. So then, okay, we can do this. Let's take some of this. Let's take some of that, right? We'll throw it in there. We'll make charcoal. You're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, now this is where we need the add-on. And I also use the add-on in other places, but this is where I'm going to need the fluid add-on pushed down. And so it's really a piston. Okay, it's really a piston. Where is this one? Fluid add-on, right? Pull down, push down. It's really just a piston. It's just, I keep losing this one. Fluid, push down. All right, it's the last one. And this is what? Light blue. That's one of the things that we're going to have to make, right, is light blue dye. Where are you? Right there. That's super easy to make. Let's cram out a bunch of it. Okay. And so then it's going to be add on, right? Yeah, that one. Okay. All right. So then I can stick this in here, right? And then it's going to start putting essence in this tank. What do we get? 84. Nothing amazing. Okay. All right. Just wanted to check. What else is on this chapter? So then it's the draconic stuff. Stabilize a mob spawner. Oh. Well, I've done that. I've done that a lot. I'm just not getting credit for it. And I had the other ones back here, and I already put them up. Okay, and what else is in this chapter? Do that. Disenchanter, the weather. I don't know if we want to do that. And, yeah. Okay, so next thing is... Oh, I thought I was running out of power. So I did do what I said I was going to do. Right over here, right? I put all these guys up on top. I got power going on them. We got to push down. They all have energy, and they're keeping these drawers full of stone bricks, gravel, cobblestone, sand, and glass. I'm never going to want for those items, right? I'm all full over there. And then over here, I've got, right, most things are set up the way we set them up. And then I got a special one that I want to do together. And I'm going to need my wrench. So... this one right here is going to be for the fluid transposer and magma crucible. And I'm going to take off those covers. So here's what I want to have happen is I'm going to put resources in here. It's going to go into the crate and then it's going to get pulled on the right one. And then it's going to get pulled out. Right. And so let's do this one together. I want to get, let's say redstone. So I'm going to need to come over here. And this is processing. I'm going to want a bucket of... Ooh, that's probably a bad choice. That's iron. That's destabilized redstone right there. Okay, so that's a fill. It's telling me it takes 1,000 millibuckets. 1,000 millibuckets is 10 pieces of redstone, okay? So we're going to get let's get redstone, right? Actually, let's take a bunch of this over here, because we're going to need to get this once, right? So let's see. You're the magma crucible, so give me, right, 8, 9, 10, right? Give me 10, and let's get a bucket out. Do I have more buckets? Yes, I do. Right? Come on. No, not that. Up here. Do that. Right? You've got 500, 600. It takes a minute, unfortunately. But then once we set this up, then I won't have to worry about this one anymore. It'll be all good. All right. There's the thing. It got pulled into the system. Okay. So now we can teach it. Let's take right there, destabilize redstone. So you can set, you can set these by hand as well. And so I'm going to get 10 of these guys. I'm going to take 10 of those, and I want a bucket. I need one empty bucket, right? So I'm telling it that it's going to give me that, and it's going to return me this. Take that, okay, and then we can put it, it's going to be, it's going to be small storage crate. So it should be that right there, right? Let's take a look. Do you have it? Yes, you do. Okay. So then we got to have the right things go to the right area, right? So I need the redstone to come down here. So I'm going to retrieve redstone from this guy, right? We'll turn it on. And then this one, I'm going to retrieve. Oh, I don't have it. I need an empty bucket. Let's take this here, right? You're going to retrieve empty buckets. And that way it puts the empty bucket in here. And I've already got the side set. And then that goes on, right? So that should work out just fine. So let's get destabilized redstone. So I want one bucket, and it should put everything in the crate, right? Put those in the crate. Come on. And retrieve. Did I set the sides for this? Did I? I did. I gotta look now. Okay, I see what's going on here. I even changed these guys out trying to figure out what was going on. I missed a button. Right there, right? You should be able to retrieve. There it is. I have to whitelist the things that it can pull. And then you'll get, come on, you'll get 10 of those right there. Yeah, that'll work out real nice. So now I can actually change them back to whatever. I had the vacuum, no, I had impulse item ducts. Okay, so now that that's all sorted out, right, we can get buckets of redstone. Let's teach it a little bit more. Because we want to be able to get signalum, right? We want to be able to do this all the time. And so I want to teach it how to make the blend. And I think I'm going to need probably, I got extra patterns. Oh, I must have lost stuff, right? I must have lost a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'll look at that later, right? We'll get some of these, right? What am I missing? Oh, we need this. That's no problem. I don't even bother to order it, right? And then let's just shift those out. Okay, come over here. And yeah, right there. Okay, so if I want to make signalum, right? I want to make this right here. Actually, I want to make the ingot. Let's do the ingot first. So it goes in the induction smelter, right? It's going to be this and this, right? Let's get that sand. And I'm going to get these two, but I don't always get slag. So I'm going to, I got to get rid of it, right? Okay, shift left click to get rid of it. And so I'm going to take that and let's go into the induction smelter right here. There you go. And now we got to back up, right? Now to make this is crafting. So let's take this and we'll go to crafting, right? And now I know how to order that. Okay, cool. And we got to do a couple things. We got to go to processing because now I need to be able to pulverize that, right? And I've got to pulverize, we got to pulverize silver, and silver's going to come right there. Cool. And so now we can put these things in here. Let's get copper. You go in the pulverizer, and signalum blend. You're going to go in a crafter, right? I got a crafter down here. And pulverizer right there. So we should be able to say, all right, signalum right over here. And I'm holding, by the way, when I do that, I go Control and Shift, and then I left click on it, and it lets me go right to crafting without having to empty it out. So if I wanted 10, it tells me it's got to do this stuff. So if that works, I should come down here, and I see it grinding stuff up and importing it. And then down here, we're going to have to get, maybe it already filled it. Maybe I already have it. Let's go and look. Right, we can tell on the monitor. Stored one, processing one. I think it's doing one at a time. I'm not sure. Let's see what we got. Right, signalum. and we'll empty them out. That way we can see what's going on. All right, so it has done it. And I guess there's only 2 more. I really didn't count. The only thing I thought of while that was running is I do need one more pattern, is I got to be able to teach it how to make a bucket, right? I don't think it knows how to make a bucket yet. And so let's come down here and we'll make there. There you go. Now you know how to make a bucket. But now we can get signalum on demand. That's really nice. The next material will be enderium. All right, so next thing I want to go and I want to see if we can start into astral sorcery. And so I know that I'm going to need, oh man, I know I'm going to need some wood with me, right? And what's the progression in astral sorcery? Let's, you know what? Let's look in the quests. So, yeah, right here. I got to make the astral tome. All right, so we can do that. That'll help me out because it's been a while since I've done astral sorcery. So I'm going to need myself a book. Cool, got one. I need, what is this thing here? A parchment, which is, okay, paper around aquamarine. I already have some of those, right? Astral tome, dun dun dun. Oh, yes, I remember this with the scrolling. I remember this. Okay, so I'm going to have to make a resonating wand, and we're going to have to make this luminous crafting table. Yep. Okay, all right, so let's do this. Luminous, right? Let's bring the supplies for the wand. Whoa, that's not the wand. That's not the wand. Right? Yeah, one of these right here. So I'm gonna need that stuff. All right, thank you very much. Right? Let's get all of this and the that crafting table. Right? This guy right here. So I'm gonna need a bunch of marble. Okay, cool, gotcha. We're gonna need sooty marble, which is this. Cool, gotcha. And we're gonna need yet another crafting table. I don't think I've got, I don't have them on demand yet, right? How do we got? Oh, just those many. Okay, and then we need one of the temples, right? So let's take a look at the map. It's almost night. Okay, closest one to me. Turn it to day. Closest one to me. I'll have to see. I don't see one right around in the immediate vicinity. Okay, so teleporting across. Actually, going across the leaf cover, it's so much easier when you're up on the leaves. Okay, we can do this. We're a little more exposed than I'd like because somebody else has already been here and looted it, of course. I can't blame you. I'd do the same thing, right? I'm going to do something a little bit different. Oh, and they already have one of these guys down. Very cool. Okay, let's check the quest book. So it tells me to find a constellation paper, and I can find that refined storage. And it's going to be make a resonating wand. Okay, all right. We can do this. Resonating right there. Plus starlight. Gotcha. Okay. Magical tuning fork. And you are going to give me stuff probably, right? You're going to give me those. I just remember I probably ought to collect these. And rock crystal ore. So I don't have to do some stuff. And then, okay. And then we're going to make this dude, right? This was the crafting whatever, right? That dude right there. Plus starlight. Thank you. And now I can use this guy back at the base, right? Yeah, and then this is the starlightometer, right? And all we have to do is find a up top spot. And you know, this is some pretty nice marble. Just saying, right? I'm just going to take it all. I can't help it. On my way back home. Oh, I see you. I see you, creepy bro. On my way back home, I saw this. I thought it was hysterical. Now, I'm not an expert, but I think somebody's already been here. I don't know. Oh, and we got tomato seeds and a piece of glowstone. Well, I'll leave an acorn. There we go. Okay, so now that we've got all of this stuff together, right, now the book has opened up a little bit. And, oh, I gotta do this one, right? Constellation. I found one, right? So, excuse me, thank you. There we go, constellation paper. That's checked off. All right, nothing more there. So then it gives me a bunch of little quests, and I want to do this one right here. I want to make one of these things. So I'm going to need some marble, 2 of these guys, and a rock crystal. And they gave me some rock crystal ore to start, right? So we can go ahead and, I guess, vein mine this stuff. Oh, you know what? These are different shapes. These are actually kind of garbage looking. But whatever, it changes. All right, so they've got different stats. Doesn't really matter for what I'm doing. Let's get some of the marble. Not the marble, but that would be just as good, right? And is this, not that, where's my chisel? Is this chiselable into the blocks that I need? right? Can I take you? And yes, I can. Right, so I can get some of those. Okay, all right, that works. So I made myself a special place up here to be able to do stuff about it. So I got a little floating platform above the base at Y129, because at Y127, right, the starlight stops getting any better. My thing is full here. So let's go get, I want to get this light well. I just need a little bit, right? The light well. So, oh, I'm going to need aquamarine. Okay, well, that's easy. Come back down. Let's get aqua. And this is a thing that I've got to have right there, right here. Right, come back up. And so, let's see. It's going to be, oh, that changed. Light well. So, I'm going to need 2 of these. I'm going to need 2 chiseled marble. Okay, easy enough. Let's take some of these ruined marbles. Let's take those. Let's get this guy. Right, and we'll come right here, and where are they? Right there, right, and I'll chisel. Oh, I chiseled all of them. I chiseled all of them. Well, why don't I say right here, and then I'll say chisel. Okay, so then can I do this and get everybody in there? And you took a decent crystal. Yeah, that's all right. You can go in there, right? And so then I take this guy. Bada bing! Right, do your thing. Now I got one of these light wells, and I need to use it. And I guess I'll use one of the rock crystals. Oh, yeah, right there. Okay. Right, and I guess we can get some aquamarine, but I don't know if I have a lot. Yeah, I got some. And I'm going to need a bucket. I'm going to need a bucket right here. And we'll go right there. Okay. And we'll get some of this stuff out of the way, because I just need 1 bucket of this stuff. All right, so underneath the base now, I've got a little bit of a plan here. I'm going to make a sand generator from this bucket of stuff. And, let's see. I'm going to try to vacuum everybody up, right? And I'm going to use a block here, the nullifier. And I guess I'm going to go over here because I don't really want any of the sand, right? I mean, the sand's kind of lame. So I'm going to go, excuse me, did I just nullify my pipes? I just nullified the pipes. Hey, guess what? The nullifier totally works. All right, hold on. We need some ducts. We need some ducts. Your fluid ducts, all the ducts look alike. I need item ducts. Well, we got impulse item ducts. That'll totally work, right? That'll actually probably work better than what I had. Okay, anyways, put down the duck, right? And then we're going to get servo, and I'll set that in a minute, and then we're going to get, aquamarine, and I'm going to put it in this drawer, right, just for right now. I mean, we could import it if we want, right? And then that right there, and I'll turn you on. Well, I guess I don't want to turn you on right now, right? Okay, so I've got this thing right here, and what's going on is I'm going to have the 2 fluids, missed. I'm going to have the 2 fluids come and meet here in the middle. Now, the problem is I'm going to want to shut it off, and so what I want to do here, I want to take a stone brick, and I want to put it right there, and then I need to put a piston right up at the top here. This is going to be my off switch. No. Oop. Man, I got drill on single and super, and you know what? It's single and super. So let's get this and this. All right, let's try this again. Down here, looking up. There we go, and then I can install that on the ceiling, right? And this should work. This should totally work. All right, here we go. Let's put our fluids in. So this side is the lava. Stuff doesn't have to go that far, right? So, I want to take this out of the way. Right there, so the lava comes right to the edge, and liquid starlight goes a lot further, so I had to come over here, and it goes like crazy, and I thought when you 2 met, you were going to make a thing. You know what, let's move, no, let's move the starlight in just 1. Let's do that, let's just see, I'll put that up there too, because I'm not coming back in here. Let's just see if that makes, there it is, we're making sand. And it's all falling? Is anybody being picked up, or are you just falling onto this fence post? I think we're getting stuck in this block space. Right? That kind of looks like it. Okay, so those are all fallen blocks. And this guy is not, I was just curious in case it was pushing things. We're not actually voiding things. All right, I got to fix this up a little bit. Okay, so got this all fixed up. Really, the only issue was the thing that was dropping on. Didn't want to do fence posts, but pressure plate, it'll do real nice. So, right, we can do that. It's turning into stuff. They're coming into here. Okay, we got to set these things. We got to do this stuff. So you over here, right, don't care about any of the sand. Whitelist, take all these. Yeah, you can take them in high numbers, right? And the nullifier is going to do just that. It is going to kill everything. All right, you guys over here, right there. Do that, and you're going to get aquamarines. There we go. So then I can let this go, and when you do that, you got to clear that block, and then it's going to put down a whole bunch of sand, right? Why are you retrieving? Oh, because we got it on the wrong setting. We got it on a whitelist, right? So let's do that, and I guess I'll throw you in there, right? And that should work. I like this collector because it poofs everything, right? No dragging, and that should make me aquamarines, I believe, at some point. Like, come on, dude, make me an aquamarine. I'm gonna let it run for a minute because I actually want to see it do the thing. Oh, it just did it. It just did it. It just did it, but I got this. I got aquamarine shale. That's right. It's not this aquamarine. It's that aquamarine. Oh, I'm so happy. There we go. My aquamarine generator is online. And I guess for schmanciness here, I guess I could just kind of blast the thing in. I don't know, just to be fancy. Oh, man. Oh, that went up into here. Yeah, it did. All right. So I think I'm going to call it there for the day. That was a really fun day, man. We got lots and lots of stuff done, but we still got lots to do. So I'm 47 Mark IV, and this is FTB's Academy. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. You know, if you did, hit that like button. It really helps me. And then I will see you in the next episode.